Haitians are eating cats.
That's crazy work, right?
Go ahead.
Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 5. Yeah, also because he transgressed by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as deaf, and cannot be satisfied.
He can't be satisfied. He's as death. It's like he's
non-stop.
He's just non-stop on. He's just goddamn, bro.
Right.
Go ahead.
But gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people.
Right.
Right.
Yep. That's what he's doing. He's trying to gather all of the people unto himself, and be as the Prince of Tyrus, a god. See, in the Prince of Tyrus, in Ezekiel, he had that region by the water where he was able to trade and win. Right. He had things flowing, talking shit. So he thought he was going to win. Well, that's Esau's in that position right now. Go ahead.
Yeah, he's in the height of his pride.
Yep.
And we know what comes after pride, man.
Destruction. That's right. That's right.
So back in Isaiah chapter 14, verse 18, all the kings of the nations, even all of them, lie in glory.
See, they're going to eventually lie in their glory. All of the kings of the nations, they're going to be set up, all right, as they're going to be conquered, all right? And we're going to use them as, ultimately vassals to get things done. They're going to be under the rule of the Israelites, right? Go ahead. They're going to have to live like us. They're going to have to follow the laws. They'll have to celebrate our holidays. Like right now, with Christmas, even if you don't celebrate it, you see the Christmas hat. You see the reindeer. Here it is, we're in 2024, still fucking reindeer.
You gotta endure it. Yeah.
Still rain, you go somewhere, Rudolph.
Yeah.
Yeah, decorations, you see it. Well,
Still make a Christmas movie.
right, well in the kingdom, you go see the Israelites.
The Rock big ass running around. They kidnapped Santa Claus now. He a secret agent, gotta help.
Right.
Santa Claus.
Right.
Just,
Yep. The vibration of Israel is gonna be in the earth, and you gonna be forced. It's gonna be forced on you. You're gonna have to accept it. You're gonna have to bow to the image of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, like you try to make us bow to your image. Right. Right. Hey, the Levites, they had the bells on their garments where you heard them coming. That's what that was for. It was a certain noise that was associated with the priest to hear. So we're gonna have an aura around us, and you gonna always know it. You're gonna always Israel. Everything's gonna be Israelite. Go ahead.
You said as far as them being forced, right?
Right.
Luke chapter 19, verse 27. But those my enemies, which would not that I should reign over them, bring hither and slay them before me. So you ain't gonna have no choice, man. It's gonna be a strong structure that you can't break through.
Because you're gonna have authority to judge at that point.
Right.
You gotta understand, being sovereign means something.
Right.
When we're talking about as a government, so with that government comes, laws that we can implement in the earth and act on it.
Yeah, because we can be judges.
So we could judge at any, something that goes wrong. The 144 and the people we have under us, they're gonna have authority to judge.
Yeah.
Right. Ooh, you know what remind me of?
Yeah, it's gonna be a supreme obeisance.
Right.
To the men of the Lord, man. Even like, have you ever been around like a celebrity?
Right.
Or a person that's like a high level CEO of a company? Or even like maybe like a tier B celebrity, if they're in the right room, they have an aura about them. Like when and you even find yourself saying, "Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?" Right. And I'm like, that's such and such. That's such and such. Now times that by 7,000 million, and imagine the aura when the middle of the Lord are moving about the earth, making demands and getting stuff done.
Right.
Man.
Right. That's what Solomon was doing. Get 1 Kings 4. Go ahead.
Zechariah chapter 14, verse 17. And it shall be that whosoever will not come up of all the families of the earth unto Jerusalem to worship the King, the Lord of hosts, even upon them shall be no rain. And he made a point. The elder made a point earlier, is that we're gonna be judges, right? So you gotta think about it. If we find out that so-and-so, this family of Ishmael or family whoever, right, are not doing what they're supposed to do, we're a judge, so we can make it where they receive no rain. We'll have the power to make it where that particular area don't receive nothing.
I got something for you.
Okay, cut.
It's a righteous harp. It's this harp on the right-hand side.
Yeah.
We can engineer the weather to where in that region of the earth they don't get no rain.
Right.
Their crops all messed up.
Right. Yep.
Send
Yep.
snow and mess up. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? We have the ability to do that.
Man,
Our judgments ain't gonna be no billy club.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The rod of iron. A lot of people think of a rod of iron where you go literally be, which that is a part of it.
But it's
Don't get
way
it
bigger than
twisted.
that.
But it's bigger than that.
Right.
It's bigger than that. It says, Revelation 11:6, these have power to shut heaven, that it rain not in the days of their prophecy, and have power over the waters to turn them to blood, and to smite the earth with plagues as often as they will.
Come on now. So the power, that power is going to be given to
Yeah.
his sons
Right.
to be able to make that judgment call.
Right.
And it's going to be a perfect judgment. We ain't going
Right.
to make a mistake. So they make mistakes. Well, but then we thought, even though it's a lot of it's set up,
Right.
but sometimes they make mistakes. They
Right.
think somebody did something, put him in prison. We ain't going to make no mistakes.
Ain't gonna be no
We're going to be
mistakes.
gods.
Right.
Right. So our
No
vision
guessing.
is going to be
Right.
100.
We can torment them before we actually judge. Just make all the water red.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. We
You know
can
what I'm
do
saying?
things like that.
Send certain angels float around them, certain chariots just float around that area. They're like, oh shit, what they gonna do?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-oh.
That's the type of judgment,
Come on, that's powerful.
you know what I'm saying, that you're gonna have. That comes with the authority under Yahweh Shai.
Yep.
That's a part of the when you talk about I give you the key,
Right.
I give you the key of David, that means authority. Now the authority we have now is the issuing forth of this word. But as we go from glory to glory, that's going to extend to us literally being joint heirs with Yahweh Shai and coming on earth and establishing a government. That's the goal, right? That's when we win.
Right.
All right, and it's two people we got to get around before we get there. All right, your wife and the white man.
Man.
Once we get around you two
You
niggas,
ain't lying.
it's touchdown.
The serpent in the
I'm telling you.
Man, that's true, man. This ain't lying.
Touchdown.
Not lying. That's 100.
Right.
It's good.
So this is
man.
why we call for the Lord to bring the hell, because we need this system. This system falls, the more glorified we get.
That's right. It's
So
hand in hand.
It's hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Real quick.